Coruscant, to the outer realm, far away. Gonna fight, gonna be free. In a galaxy far, far away, onto the fire, onto the sky. Yeah, children of the Republic, legends never die. I'm gonna rather die, children of the Republic.
Sup, nerds? Once again, against my better judgment, we are live. Hello and welcome to Tattletales. Welcome to Tattletales RPG, where the table may indeed be virtual, but you are most certainly welcome at it. It's been a little bit of a later start, my apologies. It's been a rushed start because we are back on the D&D 5th edition system rather than the Star Wars system. For the foreseeable future, just because it works and Star Wars 1 doesn't.
Because Foundry, whack. D&D 5e, good.
Whack.
Star Wars 5e, whack.
All whack.
I'm lit as fuck.
Tattletales.
Me, whacking off.
How did you know?
I'm whacking it. I'm whacking it.
So, as you can see, we are at the start of our next major... There is there's a mozzie on my microphone. If you're wondering why my microphone's buzzing, it's because there's a little mozzie on it. Can I get some of that mozzie ASMR, boys?
Hey, yo, this motherfucker got a moth and he ain't sharing.
It's free moth.
Motherfucker got a moth free and he ain't even sharing. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Fuck's sake. Anyway, as we left off, the party have fled the Daedalus space station, where you have come to terms with the loss of Zion-Te for now, and you have made due haste to the planet of Edenna. Big alien fucks. Where you've made due haste to the planet of Edenna. Here, the cousins of the Diaphim, Pat's own species, known as the Shin, have been long politically neutral in the war between the Republic and the Sith Empire. This neutrality, however, has come into a new threatened light as we discover that the planet has begun to wane and is currently holding itself in the crux of choosing which way to swing. The Republic has a heavy investment into this planet as it is currently trying to disrupt the slave trade that is so prevalent here. However, the Shin people are used to a certain standard of life, a certain sort of basis of living. Indeed, the female population of Shin is entirely in charge here, a total matriarchy. With the male population, the Saresh, the second half of where the Sin Sharash get their name. Also, you have to kind of say that like Sean Connery. It's not Shin Saresh, it's Shin Sharash. God help us. I thought the moths were later, yeah, not even wrong, Novo. Where are completely enslaved and willingly so. Sort of the Dark Angel version of the Diaphim. Now, before we deploy to the planet's surface, we are doing a slight reset. So your mission docket has been mildly updated, which does mean I need to reinstall the simple quest module, and then you can actually have it like an MMO quest, but that's a job for another day. What you know is that this planet hangs in the balance between siding with the Republic and siding with the Sith Empire. It is nearly impossible to say which way they're going to swing. However, what you do know is that there is a member of the Golden Chalice here on Edenna who goes by the name of Cien Clau Vondermew. Yeah, I gave them all stupid fucking names today, apparently. I'd like to stress, Jack named half these characters, and I hate him. Okay? Cien Cloud of Vondermew is a young up-and-comer in the, shall we say, the, you know... What's the word I'm looking for? In the Golden Chalice, and has been parlaying and trading with the Shin in an attempt to decrease their trade in the Kushiban slaves. A slave trade that you had been infiltrating with one... Wow, that's harsh, Liam, to yourself. With one... with one Merovarkan who you picked up after an ambush in last week's episode. However, as part of this ambush, you discovered who the traitor on board your ship was, or so you believe. And this was, of course, the apprentice to Pat, a young Felucian male by the name of Getriol. You have adopted Kiana, a young child who hasn't got an artwork or a token yet, so you'll have to bear with me on that one, folks. Because, like I said, I'm rebuilding everything from the ground up. Bear with me. And we return to the campaign now, as you were in this space battle, and we sort of enter into that Revenge of the Sith-like scene. Republic cruisers fly overhead, a beautiful city of neon lights and cyberpunk sort of architecture glowing like a pearl in the ocean below you. The Icarus, your spaceship, a Hammerhead-class corvette, is firing a full broadside and downing the irreputable Spite, a flagship of the Sith Empire. And as this is happening, there is a burning, cackling transmission that is coming across the Vox. That is coming across the...
HoloNet?
That's the one, the HoloNet. Over on our control and command station, Katie, you have the comms. Do you wish to hear what's coming from the planet? A communique is coming from the planet.
Well, I'm not going to leave them on red, that's for sure.
As you sort of activate the transmitter, there's a flickering hollow image of this woman appears in front of you. If I drag the token onto the map here.
What, not Baldy Booby?
No, well, she is of that species. Let me just configure settings here so we can actually see the artwork. Hang on. And you leave Baldy Booby alone. She worked hard.
If Voldemort had titties.
Asajj Ventress is busking for money.
I'm just doing God's work over here. You see one of the Shin people, as you adequately described them, bald with boobies. With sort of these pale, grey, sickly skin tones, glowing neon tattoos that weave up the arms and across the fingers, not dissimilar to the glowing Maori tattoos that your own Twilight Fleet possess. And you see she goes, "This is Cien Val Clondemew, personal diplomat to Lady Queen Alamafia. To whom am I speaking?"
The Golden Chalice. The representative from the Golden Chalice.
I am the representative of the Golden Chalice.
Well,
Who is this?
I'm also a representative of the Golden Chalice.
No,
I am Spartacus.
I am Spartacus.
Wouldn't Naeus know this person then?
You would know of her. You do not know her personally. You've not met.
Oh.
But you do know of her. As I say, she is a very young, up-and-coming sort of member of the Chalice, and this is kind of like her first, shall we say, big do. She sort of goes, "I see. Please identify yourself."
I am Naeus Drock.
Naeus Drock. Ah, yes, the agent. I know of you, Neastrog. Yes, I see. Is this one of your reports that you're conducting? Actually, now is not the time. Forget I said anything. Neastrog. I'm sorry, what?
We can chat later, it's alright.
Of course. Neastrog, I have word from Queen Alamafia.
Mm-hmm.
The Sith delegation has been rebuked. We have found their manners most uncoming of a delegation to her royal psionic eminence. And while they are awaiting a new delegation to arrive, we are offering the hand of diplomacy to the Republic. The first group to arrive will gain the favor of the Sin Sharash. So we recommend you board your dropships, and it will be a race to the palace building.
Can I do like some kind of check to get AI to just unravel what she just said?
Make an insight check if you want.
Sorry, I don't speak
No, I
Latino.
don't.
I don't speak booty, bitch.
Sorry, I don't speak in cup B size.
I don't have access to my character.
I fucking beg your pardon.
I have access to Inicio, Kinga, Mero, and Oz.
Hang on. Configure ownership.
Don't you dare come into my image.
Refresh should be good.
Race on my free lightsabers I for some reason have.
I forgot what check you needed me to do.
An insight, please.
Yeah, hang on, let me just do an insight.
I'm sorry, do you not want to do an insight?
No, I'm on Oz's character sheet.
Oh, I see. Power move, honestly, power move.
It wouldn't
Don't you
actually
dare
let
touch
me.
my free lightsabers. They're my collection.
21 on the insight. Basically, what's going on is the Sith have fucked up somehow and are now having to send a new delegation to the queen of this planet. In that time, while they send a new delegation, the Golden Chalice person is giving you the opportunity to get to the palace first. Does that make sense?
We need to beat the Sith.
You need to beat the Sith there, yeah.
Alright, I push Anizio out the plane door and then I run.
He wasn't even there. You grab Anizio, slam him to the ground, and start sprinting to the hangar.
And this is, Ignacio is going to remember this.
Get in the way. I'm committing vehicular manslaughter.
Damn it, Anizio. Anizio literally by the coffee machine. Huh? What's up next?
That's the power move of pulling someone into your house so you can kick them out again.
No, my bot is the coffee machine, but...
Oh yeah, your bot doesn't have stats yet. I'll have to make him. Sorry.
I don't actually throw Anizio. I was making a joke because he's a Sith.
But no, so do you relay that to the party?
Yes.
Okay. As you sort of relay that to the party, Cleand Rondemue goes, and this will be considered a contest. The local militia has been placed on standby. Expect heavy resistance. And remember, and it sort of, remember the Jedi, and it fades out.
Was that visible to everybody and audible to everybody?
It was on the ship-wide communication, so it would be up to KT to determine if that was a viable.
I forward the email.
Okay, so everyone hears that.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
Kingar will rush to the dropship.
Okay.
Mero would sprint hardcore.
Mm-hmm. I'd like everybody to make athletics checks. I will be privately rolling for the Sith behind the scenes. Basically.
I'm going to rage.
Nice.
And
Oh, fuck.
quick question: does it give me the choice of doing advantage and Disadvantage.
If you hold down Alt, it will make advantage. If you hold down Control, it will roll with disadvantage.
Okay, got it.
I rolled a 9 plus 10.
Nice. What D&D monster would represent a like Sith warrior well, do you reckon? Just trying to think of what I could.
Oh, this is getting frustrating.
What's wrong? That's a lot of
my
dice.
tablet,
There's a lot of dice.
Yeah, on my tablet I can't seem to roll.
Oh? Strange.
There we go. I will reload and hope for the best.
Have you given
Roll.
him access, Bob?
No, I can access my character sheet, that's fine.
You did roll. It did come up for you. You rolled the athletics.
Ah, there we go.
Still trying to think of a good D&D. Apparently a Hexblade Warlock is actually that is quite a good idea. Sorry, trying to quickly build some Sith in the background, don't mind me.
A Dread Warrior or a Shadow Blade might be good.
Yeah, annoyingly, it doesn't have everything on here. Which is rather irritating. Like, not all the monsters are available, which is really stupid.
Like regular old skeletons and like we'll pretend.
Yeah, oh no, I can easily make the artworks and stuff. It's just what represents it naturally, you know. Like a warlock is a good idea. Don't worry, I'll build it sneakily in the background. All is well. All right, what have we got, Tim? Also, Liam, did it fix?
Yeah, it rolled a 16.
Amazing. Okay, the party rallies. Alarms are blaring. You hear, "This is Voktal. Is there anyone you wish to take with you? Yingrace is standing by, as am I, though I warn you I am still unfortunately wounded. We also have a number of troopers in the Neke Guard, but the more we go, I fear the heavier the resistance will become."
Stay on the ship.
Mero would kind of just poke the HoloNet communicator. This Ingrace, he needs to learn a little bit of subterfuge, so yeah, everything isn't always head on.
Is that to say no to Ingrace, or?
That's the case of Ingrace needs to learn when to hold his blade and actually just observe, so he would suggest that this is a good learning opportunity for him.
You want to bring Yingrace in?
I'll meet Mero.
What?
The captain may be injured.
Listen.
Commander Ingrace is next in command. He must remain on the ship.
The captain's injured, not incapable.
The captain is currently sitting pretty at 76. 76 out of 131 wounds. He is a level 12 barbarian fighter. Don't fuck with Voktal.
I'm just simply saying we might need him on the ship.
Hey, enough chit chat. This is a race.
It's true. Naeus over the box. Please, comms!
As like a flex, Mero would hop over Naeus' head and go, "A race you're losing. Bye."
It is a weird thing to see Naeus sprinting down this corridor. She sort of shoulder barges through a door. She's pelting it to an elevator, and as she looked behind, hopping at like breakneck speed on all fours as a fucking jackrabbit that's 6 foot tall, just boing. Yeah, he's really tall for a Kushiban. That's what makes him such an attractive slave.
But like skinny but tall.
Yeah, he's lanky. But it's like being hunted down by a fucking were-rabbit on meth, right?
Like, straight up kangaroo.
Don't know how Liam feels about that.
What I need to do is basically ran on ahead, like waiting for him at the elevator with the, like just waiting, like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Inicio just chill as fuck, I guess.
Who would get there first?
Well, what were the athletics?
On a 3, I don't think it's me first.
You were sort of skidding to a halt inside the hangar bay. You see Samara Ed just, right, I've got a ship ready for you. Jesus, okay, as Rabbit barrels past. Inicio is, however, already in the dropship, like pulling the harness over himself.
You guys were 5 seconds late.
Hey, I rolled a 21. I wasn't.
Inicio was, this is all neck to neck, you know?
Rolling in last is Kingar, kind of stuffing more medical. Wait, we need this. Hold it.
I like to think Kingo as well is like. Have you seen like is it like Monsters? Is it Monsters University with the snail that looked like it's running really hard but is actually barely moving? With Kingo, it's like she's floating angelically, but she's like intense as fuck. Like, come on.
Kiana is holding my leg like you know the
Yeah.
Oh, you nearly died.
Mara would twitch looking at you and just go, turns out nuclear fission isn't the fastest.
But it is unstoppable.
I would be leaving Kiana behind on the ship.
I would assume so, yeah. You can call her in later like a helldiver if needed.
Yeah. But this is not a situation for a young child to be exposed to.
That's fair enough. Okay, so I'm just...
Hey, I was enslaved for the first time when I was a Padawan. This won't do any harm.
There's a difference. This one is 7. And not old enough to be a Padawan yet.
I am a Padawan though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
See? Old enough.
Hey. Oh, okay.
On the ship, Kiana, go. You're staring with Kira.
Oh. She looks genuinely a bit disheartened.
Mero would wink at the child. Don't worry.
What?
If you want a bit of fun and adventure, you know I'm the way to go.
Master Kingar, the rabbit winked at me.
I'll use beach hand or like the force to kind of slap the rabbit in the back of the head.
Right.
Okay.
As you get onto the ship, Samara Ed has already got everything pre-built for you. And you see her just going, right, everything's built out, we're preset. There's anti-air defenses, so you're gonna have to be careful, okay?
You should.
Right.
A democracy for the Republic.
Aye, and by the will of the Force, good luck. And she sort of pats the side of the dropship. And this is not like, you know, like Attack of the Clones, those dropships. This is not one of those. This is more like a fucking lander. This is a heavy-looking dropship. Right. Good luck. And the doors slam shut on all of you. And the floor beneath you opens up and you drop out of the space into orbit. And the fucking Helldivers music begins playing. Dun 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 dun, you know? Alright. As you're on the way down, the entire room is shaking. Who's flying this ship and who's on guns? Actually, we said Sith were drow, didn't we?
I was the pilot with the Ventures, so I'm happy to stick with that.
Yeah, that's fine. I will at some point get back round to doing that sort of thing, but...
Mero would want to do the mentally unstable thing, and if there is people attacking us,
there will be.
Being the one that hops onto them.
Okay. Interesting. Not what Bob was expecting.
You've seen Clone Wars?
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Go, I'm glad you're with me.
Wasn't what Bob was expecting in the
If
slightest.
you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Draconic was the language of the Sith we settled on. Just fixing that.
Oh, I thought it was undercommon.
Well, no, again, I had languages set down. this is what I tried explaining to you when you sent that massive list. Like, I'm sticking to what we did in character creation because people have established what they wanted their, like, the languages to be. So, as you plummet through the skies of Edenna, you get your first good look at this planet. It's a storm world. Rain lashing on every continent. You see blinking lights, beautiful, flickering cities that descend and twist in the stars. You are plummeting down towards the biggest city on the map.
It's a dead planet! A bug planet!
Like Ireland.
Jesus.
Wow.
Not even wrong.
Ireland's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Tell me the past living in a fucking bug planet.
Shame about the people. He says as a half Irishman.
For that, I crashed the ship.
Pat casts smite on the DM.
He casts up, right, down, down, down.
I cast the Konami code.
Jesus.
I cast your mother.
No one is high enough level to cast my mother. No one.
Not yet.
I came from that woman, and no one can deal with me. What makes you think you can deal with her?
And I came in that woman.
I'm me. I mean, 2 old women.
Don't come between Wobby and his prey.
Aww.
Wobby sees an advert for local gilfs and he's just like, I can smell ya.
I can smell you.
You see old people, I see a finely aged wine.
I see a target. Descend through the light, flashing lights. You hit the upper atmosphere. As you hit sonic boom, as the clouds ripple and shake around you. I need you all to make me athletics or acrobatics checks of your choice.
Oh, whichever one has the higher
I
one.
have a
That's what we
land
go.
vehicle.
This would be space vehicle.
21.
Don't worry, land vehicle will come up pretty soon, Pat. Don't you worry.
Fucking show off.
So, it's athletics or what?
Or acrobatics, your choice.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're bullshit.
Is it not great?
Yeah,
Well,
I got a 28.
Kinga, how you doing back there?
What we got to?
Get your seatbelt.
Oh no.
oh no.
So as you're sort of right, Naeus is in the piloting seat with Kingar, and Naeus is holding on to sort of the controls and helping keep the ship buffeting. His athletics are ridiculous. As that's happening, you can see Mero and Anicio and Oz are in the back of this dropship. You're all sort of stood. None of you have chosen to sit down. Here's your dropship.
Based on my athletics, I'm doing this whilst doing a handstand. Like,
Well, what I'm thinking.
Athletics, I'm riding on top of the fucking drop pod.
Well, what I'm thinking is in the back of this dropship, all 3 of you are just staring at each other, eyes fucking locked. Like, who's gonna goddamn blink? You know.
It's just Austin, not just fucking working. Like, you see that? What she's doing right there? A handstand? That's balance right there.
Naeus twisting as she fights with the controls. You realise for a second, Naeus, you are piloting this vessel. And it takes you a minute to realise that Kingar has flown back behind you and has slammed into the back of the cockpit and is currently pinned to the back wall.
Mero would twitch in Kingar's
over my own mission.
It's a really weird... It's a really weird image, seeing a creature that is made of a ferric angelic light whippling, like the light is being actively pressurized.
Mero would twitch and cock his head to the side and just go, I wonder if I held a magnet next to you, Kingar. What would happen?
Last time someone did that, I almost went nuclear and killed everyone around me. So
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So you're a one-time weapon.
I mean, bombs are a one-time weapon. But you're a mercenary. You should fucking know this.
I don't use bombs.
Also, is he not a mercenary?
Anyway, King, how does radioactive poisoning taste?
quite fruity.
There we go.
You have no choice, Kingar. You are pinned to the back of the ship. You have to answer these awkward questions.
I'm going to try and get back to the pilot's chair.
Make me an athletics check to push through the G-forces.
You did not have to be pinned down and say fruity.
Yes, you did.
That's my field medic right there.
Jesus.
Then,
I'll say the DC was 10. Pingar heals itself from the wall and starts like staggering to the cockpit where Neus is next to the droid. The two of them actively fighting to keep this ship sort of level. And Katie, as you sort of twist the ship's wheel, there's a boom as there is a pocket of turbulence and the whole ship crunches and bounces. And it's at that moment you hear a and green beams of light strike into the top of your ship. And overhead, a pair of what would be the equivalent of like Sith Empire TIE fighters go overhead. What do we want to do, team?
Shoot him down.
You do not have access to guns on the ship, Katie. That would be the crew. You're piloting. The droid, however, does wind the window down, pull out a Glock, and start firing out the window.
How far away is it?
I'm joining that fucker in there.
It is narratively far away, Liam. Do cool shit. This is just to get us back into our character sheets and, you know.
I'm fucking jumping that shit and going on there.
Get me in there. There's Latinas on that ship. I need to be there.
No, this is the Sith, I should stress.
I've never owned
Except
anything
for not a
before.
Latina is a Latina, but
Okay, so both Liam and Wobby look at each other and jump from the ship? Is what we're going with?
I said I was gonna shoot through the window, but sure.
Okay, you're going to shoot from the window. That's honestly wise choice.
I wanna shoot from the window. Okay, so Bobby jumps on.
I honestly thought that's what you said. What would you, and what are you going to do, Pat and Kaleem?
to get to the pilot's chair to take over the main controls so Neus can start shooting.
Okay. So you sort of get to the pilot chair, you sort of take the wheel, you're holding on, the ship is as you hit these patches of turbulence. Below you, like tombstones rising from the planet's surface, you can see the outline of this mega city that you are approaching. Katie, you sort of move to a control desk to the side of you, where you are able to man the ship's auto defenses.
If it has auto defenses, surely it has autopilot, and I can just do whatever.
Autopilot won't see you through this. I'm afraid.
Ship has autism.
Oh, I'm piloting, so we're going.
Shit has autism. Fuck's sake.
Piloting. Only driving in straight.
Man, hit us with that.
Hey.
Whoa. Mayor of Archon will die!
Jesus.
Voldemort out in space is my question.
Wait, why are you pretending to be baldy boobies?
What?
Volty boobies.
Boobs can bald?
Voldy boobs.
I'm gonna get on the engines.
The engines? What are you going to do?
Boost. them.
Try.
Okay.
I said boost.
So I need the equivalent of a tech check for you, Kaleem. So something based off your intelligence for me.
Wait, isn't he a barbarian?
Yeah, but he's chosen to do this. Wobby, I need you to make Warby and Killy and Katie both need to make me ranged attack rolls, so dexterity checks for me.
Why? I'm piloting what?
I thought you were shooting.
I don't know.
I was taking over piloting so you can shoot.
I don't think Naeus is very good on a gun.
You've got very high dex, which makes you quite good.
I have
Okay,
very
I'm
low.
again.
It's
I
not
have
hard
low
to point and
dex.
shoot.
So what am I rolling?
So a dexterity check for me. Just go and click on it. Everything is automated.
Oh,
Which
hang on,
is
I'm gonna have to plug my laptop.
Awesome. Oh my good god, woman.
Hey, it'll literally die.
I want to die.
It's gonna die because
That's
I'm...
my DM.
My little DM, my little TM.
That's my DM in the DMs.
Safe.
I got
You
9
just,
for
like-
my engines.
Okay, okay.
A group DM for DMs to DM each other. How deep far does this hole go?
No, mother.
There he is.
I just look at that and go like, I really kind of wish I should have taken more lessons from Wabam.
I don't think that was
Okay.
a good idea. She walked into a forest.
Wabam, not the best when it came to life decisions. Like,
She was also blind.
that didn't help.
Wham,
Man, I
bam,
should have taken those fucking accuracy lessons from the blind guy.
Okay. So, Inicio, in the engine room, you're there with like a smaller R2 unit, desperately trying to sort of like keep them safe. You're able to keep them together. You're not necessarily able to keep them safe. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like, you're able to stop them from detonating, but you're not able to beat the what's the word I'm looking for?
Protect.
Improve them. Yeah, improve them. Right.
People upgrade.
Yeah, quite. Right, what else have we got? We've got Naeus on an 8 as one of these ships goes over. There's a shake as your hull takes a powerful hit. But you are okay. But you are unable to hit them on that score. So you just sort of leave a tracer fire of shots that go wide. Oz, on a 3, you're firing. You sort of fling your lightsaber out the side of the ship and then return it to your hand, but you don't even skim it. Liam.
Hello.
I need you to make an athletics check. And I'm going to tell you, the DN is 15. If you fail, you will fall to your death and die.
That one.
17.
17. You jump, activate your 2 lightsabers, and just cut one of these TIE fighters in 2. What do you do about the fact you're falling?
I would kick off the cockpit that I've just split in 2 and aim for the next one.
Okay. Next round of combat, everyone roll whatever you want to do. This next one's turning around, firing down at you. I will roll Brit if it gets a 20 or higher.
Roll to avoid this.
Hey, yep, you can roll a piloting check.
And can I use Vigilant Blessing to give myself advantage?
Yes, I don't see why not.
Okay. So what's the piloting check on this?
Good question. What would it be? Let me have a quick little look at the skills. It needs to be something... I'll let you pick and describe how you use it, if that makes sense.
Religion.
I probably...
Honestly.
Fucking
No,
kick
so
her, let's go off the
religion
wheel, that's the force guy.
would it be insight in feeling the ship? You know the way you feel your car when you're driving it?
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow an insight.
Thank you.
Will I be rolling another athletic?
I need to... What the
Yes.
fuck, Bobby? What did you do to my dice?
I passed on the curse.
Yeah, Wobby.
I have advantage, so I'm going to roll that again.
Nice.
Okay, that's a nat one. Wobby, I'm going to kill you. 13.
Amazing. 13. Okay, you're able to keep the ship steady, and it begins to sort of like you're hitting the tops of these buildings now. You skim off of one of them in a shower of sparks and metal. But you're not blown up, so that's a plus.
Yippee.
Any more for any more?
I got 21 on my athletics.
21 athletics. Okay, I need Kaleem, Katie, and fucking Wobby as well, please.
What am I even doing?
Am I throwing my sword? I have a gun.
I'm going to try and get the engines improved.
Okay,
Yeah, I may as well.
keep going then. Go for it.
Oh, it was going to be a 19.
Wobby,
Curse
man.
you guys.
What am I
It's just
rolling?
aggressive roaring from the.
Roll of your choice, honey. This is just how do you either take out these ships that are attacking you, or you know, that sort of thing.
Can I hack it and shut it down? By engine?
Yeah, 100%. I think that would be something you could do. What would a hack check be? Something based off your intelligence.
Something where I have a plus 11 modifier, please.
It's not an option, Kaleem, sadly.
Wouldn't it be an intelligence then? Because you're...
Yeah, just a flat intelligence. I was just thinking, like, could I use, like, technology as my religion? You know? You guys are level 9, aren't you?
22.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, all good. I was just, I'm building the dude in the background, the robot. 22. Okay, so Neas, as you're sort of going onto the comms, you can hear that messages on repeat, and you can see that the Sith are releasing as many people as possible to try and get to the palace in front of you. But you're able to sort of hack their comms, and you give them the wrong coordinates, and I will delay their counter by a turn for that. Because this is a race. Inicio on a 10. Again, the engines take another hit and there's spinning sparks, and and this heat from this furnace hits you, and you activate your lightsaber and you use it to weld the engine shut, using the force to push the magma back inside. You're not able to boost the engines, but you stop them blowing up, which is never a bad thing. I think we can all agree. Right.
I got a 21 on my athletics.
21. Nice.
21.
21.
21.
Like for Kaleem's description, can we just leave it so that the party just hear clang, 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 and then a violent scream in the engine room?
Yeah.
Just leave it up to interpretation from there.
Nobody.
Nobody know what the fuck Inicio is doing in the engine room.
What is it?
Okay. As that happens, you push down and you're now skimming along street. Skimming along the sort of like street level. Say the word when you want to get out and go. The longer you leave it, the closer you'll be to the palace. But if you go earlier, you'll be able to avoid obstacles. If that makes sense.
Chicken in this bitch.
My God.
Kinger's trusting in the Force.
Ah.
I never believed in religion, but I'll believe you in this one. Kingar, aim for the towers.
Oh my God. Okay.
Not again, Wobby. We're not doing that again.
Wobby. Who's flying?
I am.
Kingar.
Okay, I would like a... I need something like for piloting. Make me an intelligence check, Kingar, to pilot the ship and to avoid any large structures emanating from the ground.
That one.
I'm using my vigilant blessing to give myself advantage.
Okay.
That one,
Force-
that
if
snake
it's not that
eyes.
one, the Force has told the truth, Kingar.
That is
Oh.
9.
9. There's an awful moment as you see this huge neon sign that reads Market Bazaar as you zoom over the pleasure district and bathhouse, and your wing clips the sign and you are sent spinning. Inicio sort of hurls into the engine. But they actually cools the engine down enough for you to be able to and activate it again. However, you are all spinning in a tailspin.
I am
Why am I subjected to this kind of humility, to this vomiting?
I don't feel so good.
Don't feel so good.
What do you see? The simple trick here is just to get blatantly drunk, because this double spins will cancel each other out.
Could I use the engine to try and level out the ship?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
God, why am I the one getting thrown up here?
Because you're the one at the back during the tailspin. It's a tailspin.
G-forces.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even eat carrots.
Inicio hates carrots. It's canon.
They're long and orange.
I didn't even eat carrot footlongs. Like, I didn't even eat carrots. How did I eat carrots?
Why are they purple?
Why are you blue? What have we got? Does anyone give Inicio the help action for this intelligence check? Because the DC's 15 and he is suffering.
Nah, fuck him.
You gotta respect how quick that was.
Yeah, I was gonna help him with us. That was so good. I'm just gonna respect Katie's fucking comment that he's not.
Christ. Anyone?
Nah.
Okay. Inicio.
Okay, everyone else is just.
I will say, would give like I'm fucking pilot scared, but I'm not really there to give him the help action. But would my trying to straighten it there cause anything?
Let's give you. What did you roll? Roll me a athletics check, Pat. I know you're bad at them. The DN's going to be 12. If you pass, you will give Inicio advantage as you keep the ship steady so that he can work. Make sense?
I can't use my vigilant blessing to give myself advantage.
Is it something you have to burn a resource of?
No, it's just an action.
Okay. What's the wording on it?
So the knight has taught you to be. I'll fire it into chat, I think.
Yeah, please do. As an action, you can give one creature you don't invite an action to show it. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Sorry, no, it's an initiative roll. Sorry. It's roll. My bad.
It's okay.
So I'll just athletics straight up.
Yeah, go for it.
Come on. Fire! Bobby, you curse me.
Yeah, Wobby.
You're welcome.
Once again, it's Wobby.
I'm not using the Oz now. 7.
Bobby, why you make me do that?
Any landing you can walk away from, Christ. On a 7, I'm afraid, Kaleem, no advantage. So the whole ship begins to... You see this huge fort below you that guns turn and fire at you. And a single beam of plasma burns through your retro engines. And with a... You begin to descend towards the street. You have a matter of seconds.
Fuck Nares, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna just jump out and I'm gonna just get to Nares' escape pod. And just get to the ground.
Okay, so Kaleem just bails. Everyone else?
We're
What's Liam
going
doing
down.
at this point?
Oh yeah. Liam, what was your athletics check?
21, I think.
21. You land on the next TIE fighter, slash its engines with your lightsabers, cross them on your back, and ride it down towards the ground, so you're in the same position as everyone else.
I just give him. I just tell him.
Cool as fuck, though.
Down. The ship's going down. Get into these escape pods.
Cooler idea.
Am I able to try and jump to the nearest one and try and take it over so I can provide fire support?
No, because you've destroyed the 2 ships.
Oh, there were only 2.
Yeah, there was 2 gunning for you.
Oh. In which case I will try and latch onto the nearest building to slow my fall.
Okay, I'll need an athletics check from you, if that is a-okay.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
$14.
14. Okay, so 14 from Mero. Everyone else, what are we doing? Kaleem's taking the pod down, so Kaleem, I need a survival check with advantage. Wobby?
Okay.
I had a plan, but you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna fucking do it. So there are a bunch of buildings around us, right?
Yeah, you are in a mega city, essentially, yeah.
All right, cool. What I want to do is I want to leap out of the window from the ship, and I want to use my fucking lightsaber to like glide down one of the walls.
Okay, lightsabers that cut through everything. Though somehow they get slowed, but yeah, I do know what you mean. Okay, Katie and Pat?
Let's see what Nace is doing first.
Okay, Katie.
I got no idea what Nace is doing.
In which case, I will grab Nace, jump out the window, and use my Radiant Soul to give myself wings.
Nice.
So we just gently glide down.
So in this insane moment as this ship, huge mushroom cloud. Oh god.
What about the robot?
Robot goes Robot goes into full Baymax mode. Sees Naeus is like grabs Naeus, hands you to Kingar. As Kingar's wings spread, the robot rides the ship down, and the last thing you see of B-22 is a fucking mushroom cloud.
No.
As you hit the street level, Liam, you blade your lightsaber into the wall, riding it down. You use the force to throw blocks underneath your hands, and you sort of step off of them like sort of skidding down the side of a mountain. As you sort of go into the pavement, you have left a small crater in the street behind you. You look up, and across the street from you, you can see rushing to meet you are these... Now, Liam's gonna like this. Grey-skinned, incredibly muscular, semi-nude men with chains wrapped around their necks and to like the nose and to the shoulders, wearing sort of like black latex armor. This one's for you, Daddy.
Thank you. Mero would just hold his hands out very peacefully and go, listen, guys, someone wished really, really hard for a Kushiban, and I just landed here.
They are beginning to like raise guns at you. What's everyone else doing? To describe the rest of the party descending. Katie and Pat, you're able to sort of like glide down. Where do you want to land? Near the party or sort of in your own area?
I think Kingar would push to get as close to the palace as possible, remembering it is a race.
As you descend towards where as close as you can see that there is a barricade being set up. There is a full, like, people are blocking your way. The Saresh here are going to try and stop you. So flying over them is very risky. Where would you like?
Can't take them all.
You can't take them all.
We need the rest. We need the front line. This is the back.
Alright, so I will randomly place you on the map then. Kaleem, what was your rules on your survival check? Kaleem. What was
21?
21. So on that 21, Inizio, the pod opens and you're able to sort of breathe fresh air. But as you do, there's an instant as guns are leveled at you, and you see that you are surrounded by soldiers.
Are they Sith?
No, these are the Saresh. These are the male species of this planet, essentially. I'm just quickly checking something here.
Take your leader.
The 8.
I'll only surrender to to the leader of the planet.
One of them goes, "We have authorization to kill." And that's what we're going to do.
Well then, I'm gonna knock them out.
Okay, we will be going into combat shortly.
Oh.
Because this is part of the street fight. I'm just making sure I've got everything here that I needed. Tavern Brawler, use an extra D4. So I'm just checking something here. Cool. Okay, as this is happening, you see several of the Saresh have moved over towards the wreckage and are poking it with their guns, and one of them goes, "Hey, it looks like someone," as a metal arm grabs him and just breaks his neck, and standing up from the wreckage, brushes his shoulder off. B-22 activates his comm. "Mistress, are you alive and well, or do I enact genocide protocols?"
Jesus.
You die, everyone dies. Do you respond?
Let him cook.
Are any of the Sith even?
Answer him.
Can't I? Oh,
Please answer them.
Katie! Are you there?
Can I grab Nace's comm and go, "They're alive, they're alive, do not kill everyone, do not
What
kill
is her state of consciousness? Is the mistress well?
everyone." In
Are there-
shock.
Are there any Sith around?
No, so you will be facing against the Sarash in a minute. I'm literally just placing you all on the map now. I'm just doing it mildly randomly. Okay, so you see these guards rushing towards you. Oz, you're the closest to the wreckage, which isn't actually on the map, but I'll make it work. And you see that you and B-22 moves over to you. Let us add us to the map. You can all see where you are individually on the map, I believe. Oh, apparently you can't see Oz or B-22 on the map. That's odd.
I can see myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you guys.
Oh, there they are. Sorry, I couldn't see him through the smoke. There's B-22.
I'm next to the tin can.
Yep. B-22 looks to you, Oz, and sort of tilts his head. I am glad to be with you, Master O.Z. You understand?
Damn.
Violence.
Repeat.
Violence.
Indeed. Without any prejudice. And as you are surrounded by Shin, you see these Sareshi soldiers are moving down the street towards you, Wobby. Let's copy a few of these buys in. Kingar and Katie, you can also hear people moving your way. And Inicio, like I said, you've got, and Liam, you've got a squad facing you down as well. We ready to go, boys?
Hell yeah.
Mero would, as a last-ditch attempt, attempt to look as Kushiban cute as possible, just on the response. Yeah, like think Puss in Boots moment.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Would it help if I said we were sent by the Jedi Council, and unfortunately the Sith took exception to that because of their failures here?
Roll a persuasion for me.
Would I get any bonuses out of that because I mentioned the Sith failing?
You're lucky not to have disadvantage. To be honest. On a 5, they go, "We know. or I suppose it would be the hang on, why am I not characterizing them properly? They sort of look a little nervous, and then their eyes flinch as they're clearly listening to a voice in their mind. And then one of them looks at you. We know, but unfortunately, you are being tested, and we are the test. Open fire, shoot to kill. And we are going to go into initiative. We got to try out a new character sheet somehow, right?
Point.
So how does 8 attacks in one turn sound?
Oh, you think that's bad? Wait till you see what I've built B22 to do.
Oh,
Also, I just realized I can sentinel on myself.
Yes, you can.
Bob,
This shit is disgusting.
Yes.
I can literally jump anyone in a 1v1.
Oh man. Yes, Colleen.
can you give me a great club because I'm gonna probably do like non-lethal hits. I know.
I asked you what you were going to use, and you said your act for your lightsaber.
Yeah, my
You-
well, yeah, I'm using my lightsaber as the weapon, but I'm using non-lethal hits, so I'm not igniting it. I'm just hitting them with it.
I don't want to just give you a random great club.
I'm using the actual weapon I have. I'm just asking.
Okay. Hang on, I've got to find it. There you go. Got to find the fucker. All right. So let's get some. What is this fucking safe and happy music we're listening to? We need battle music. Vampires off the port.
reminds me of a Soul Calibur arena music.
Oh, that one's not even working. Hang on. A classic. All right, roll initiative, dickheads. Oh,
It's not coming back down on the bar. Make it come down.
not rolling for some reason.
Do the
Why
roar.
are you not rolling?
Are you gay?
What are you gay? You are gay.
What the hell? Why is it not rolling? Must be an issue with MIDI. Hang on, let me just put B22 in combat, see if it works for him. No. What the hell? Boundary! Okay, everyone just roll me dexterity checks and remember to add in any abilities you have, like alert. Make sense? God, I've got so many dice to roll.
13, 17.
That's 2.
I will use my blessing now because it
Yeah.
gives advantage on initiative.
Yep, 100%. That's so weird. Why is it not roll initiative?
I've just crashed out of Foundry.
That's just... give it a second. No, that'll be because I've just added them into a combat.
We don't like you can around here.
Okay. It's weird. I wonder why it doesn't roll. It's so weird. You'd think it'd work on like the bots, you know, like the NPCs. Must be something with.
Like start combat. Wait, does
I
the-
tried
I
that.
can roll initiative on the combat screen.
Does it? It's not rolling any dice though, is it?
I can't even
Uh,
get Foundry.
Give me a second to click this because it's loading all those rolls you just did, like one at a time.
Oh, I see. That's annoying. Just refresh Liam, it should do the trick.
There we go.
so I'm playing as an Echo Knight.
Oh man, I'm fucking hyped. Your new character sheets are mental. Katie is like fast as fuck. Katie as a monk is scary.
My question is, as fast as Toby was?
Probably not, but she's up there. She's speedy as fuck. What is your movement? 45 is Katie's movement, and she can dash as a bonus action.
Nice.
See if I can roll initiative this way.
Okay, I'm going for it now, so...
I don't think
Dex.
it did anything.
No, nothing. Literally nothing's working on initiative. I'm doing it manually now. Did you guys take any alert feats or anything like that into account?
I have my advantage taken there, so...
Fine. Just because obviously I need to know stuff like that. Okay, Kaleem, what'd you get?
A 19.
19. Kingar.
16.
16. Liam, any luck?
Bear with me one moment. I'm just calculating it because I get a lot.
Yeah. Katie?
Of bonuses.
Huh?
What'd you get?
For what?
Oh my good god. Come on, honey. I need you to roll initiative for me.
In other words, your dex.
Yeah, let me check to see if you've got any feats that...
Like,
Wouldn't it be hilarious if that actually just worked for Katie? Like, none of us can fucking get it to work.
Bob, my good man, my initiative is 34.
Jesus! 34?
34.
Ow! Because, you've got all the buffs, haven't you?
So, let me break it down for you, my good man.
Please
I rolled
do.
dexterity-
Oh, it's a 7 on
I got a
Katie.
Dexterity of 12. I get a plus 13 to my initiative. I take the plus 4 into account, and I get a plus 5 because of alert.
Nice. Alright, that's kick this combat off. Kicking us... Ooh, weird, you've got that dice underneath you. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I wonder if I can change that. Configure combat tracker. Enable markers. Animation spin. Tracked resource. Should definitely be...
Just I gave a quick look at the modules. I don't think it's loaded for this one.
Which one?
Combat tracker.
No, that's just core. I'm looking at there. Yeah. It'll be something. By the way, don't forget the Combat Argon Combat HUD is a thing and very useful for knowing stuff to use, you know? QOL.
Yeah, I didn't miss this HUD.
Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? Damage numbers, tie digits, times up, tokenizer. I'll work it out later. For now, this'll do. I know there's a way to change that, what it is. When you're like what it is in combat, the ring, you know. Automatic token rotation, token vision, light source. Okay, so Liam, take us off turn 1. You've got 3 of these muscular men.
I'm gonna charge what into their glorious pectorals.
Nice.
The middle one is going to be the specific choice of the day.
Oh, okay, so that's the thing that it's doing. I can fix that. What would you guys like the token, the tracker in combat to be? The thing that's now underneath Liam?
A cock.
Men.
God, you're shockingly unhelpful.
something revolving around stars, you know, because what's...
Yeah.
I would say the sigil of the Jedi Order.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
A pentagram.
Fucking pentagram.
So we know who we're sacrificing.
Okay, what's your turn, Liam?
Right, so bear with me one moment.
There's a bear with you, good God.
Cocaine bear.
I'm hilarious.
Ah, lol. I get 3 fucking attacks. It's fucking glorious.
Jesus. Thanks, Pat. I'll fix that post-session. Probably the best way to do it. Otherwise, we'll be here all day, you know? Right, let's save that into there. What are we doing then? Talk us through what you do, Liam, so that we can all learn each other's character sheets a little bit.
So I am going to be attempting to deceive my targets to thinking I am just a fucking cute Kushiban
Okay.
bunny rabbit.
Clearly, I mean, looking at you, sure.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, you can't really see it, but underneath that is the symbol of the Jedi Order. That's good enough.
And all of a sudden, just ignite my lightsabers and fucking thrash them.
Okay. So what ability are you using, or are you just making attacks?
Bear with, and I will tell you.
God, 2 crossguard lightsabers hits different. It's a cool fucking image. You know? Katie is convinced that she can have a power nap before it's her turn. I've gotta respect that. You know?
That's my woman right there.
Absolutely. Never miss a chance to nap.
Bob looks over. I befriended that.
Okay, so who are you targeting? You have 2 weapons, so you can, with each attack, you can target a different person if you wish.
That's correct.
But they need to be declared before you roll.
It is left and middle first.
Okay, remember just to target them because everything's automated, so that is important.
Yeah, I'm doing middle first.
Interestingly, Pat, I don't actually have the combat carousel tracker imported.
Second one, which will be left.
Oh!
I'm assuming that none of them hit.
So far, nothing, no. AC of 17 because they're in heavy plasteel armor.
And then lastly, I'll go for middle again.
Go for it. Good lord, that's unlucky. You leap forward. Oh, hang on, don't you have advantage because they haven't taken their turns yet? Yeah, you do. You have advantage on a...
I'm on my tablet. I don't know how to.
Oh, I don't know. Allow me... Okay, so that's... So that all of those failed. Now re-roll them all, and we'll consider that the advantage.
So that's middle one.
Middle one, yeah, is a miss. Second one's on
Left one.
left. Is a hit. Rolls damage. Does a decent amount of damage, though it did actually hit the middle one instead because of the targeting thing. That's fine.
Should automatically crit because of his fast nature.
Yep, so that'll double it. I'm on it. We're not using the insanely goofy crit rules. We are just using double damage on crits rather than the max the dice, roll everything again insanity that we did in the past.
Then fuck it, we'll do the last one there.
Another good hit. And it will be another crit. There you go. So the 2 Suresh soldiers just... But you are dodging underneath blasters and then activate your 2 green crossguard lightsabers and just deflect shots. One gets deflected into the chest of one of them who staggers back. But you see for a second, make a perception check for me, Liam. Peeky. That one, you see nothing of interest as he gets wounded. That will bring us to the Shin Maiden. So,
Getting a lot of satisfaction from this fight.
across from... I'm just gonna get rid of my notebook, I don't need it right now. Across the way, a voice trickles into all of your heads, like honey. Also, yeah, sorry, I've not been paying enough attention to Novo. But yes, hello, Novo. Like honey, give in. You cannot possibly survive this. An angel. And turning the corner, Naeus and Kingar you see this sort of semi-nude, is probably the best word, bald woman come round the corner, tranquil, but with these purple lightning-like wings flickering behind her back. Whereas Kingar's are these angelic, sort of beautiful wings. This woman's look more draconic in nature, more sublime. And she looks at Kingar and just, now will be a worthwhile kill. And she is going to attempt to dominate you, Kingar.
Like, can I silvery barbs this?
That would be, you can still, no, because it's a chest you're making. So you need to make a wisdom saving throw. She goes, serve me, cousin.
Give me advantage. Good. Anything to give me advantage.
Cousin, serve us. We are the Sin Saresh. We are yours and you are mine.
I don't have anything, so it's just normal. I didn't.
You do pass.
I didn't click that.
No, it's automatic. It's all rolled for.
Oh.
Again, I've tried to make life as easy as possible for you all. On the 17, Kingar, your mind floods with this voice. And you shake it off, and this psychic feedback ripples back into this woman who goes, that is her turn. We are going to go to a Saresh soldier up here who is going to break from his group, runs down here and will take a shot at Kingar, following the orders of the Sareshi woman. Okay, they have longbows, guys, but I beg you to just imagine it's a blaster rifle, please.
Okay.
Pretty please. I've managed to do it on the Republic troopers.
Reaction field.
Yep, there'll be a button that comes up for that.
And I'm going to burn one of my fort levels.
Nice.
Is there any benefits to upcasting shield?
No.
No.
It just,
then just
+5 either way.
Yeah.
That's. I was going to say, you realise that will mean it still it still hits.
16 up by 5, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah, to 21, and it rolled a 22.
do I not have a shield equipped?
I don't know. It's your character sheet. I don't. You don't have it equipped. I will undo the damage on you. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
I've undone the damage. So at this last moment, Kingar, as there's a, you wait. You do the full Vader, hand outstretched, and the plasma bolts freeze in the air, and then turn to red mist. Does he get a second attack? I don't believe so. These guys are pretty baseline. He's a baseline junkie. No. That is going to bring us to Inizio. Kaleem, show us how it's done. You can see up ahead the Jackrabbit fighting 3v1, but you have your own enemies to deal with. What are you going to do, Kaleem?
Well, firstly, I'm going to rage.
Excellent.
And I'm basically.
So that's 2 out of 2 rages used, I believe.
Oh,
because you used one earlier to get to the ship quickly.
Yes. So that'd be.
That's fine. I'm just double checking because I remember you said earlier you were going to use it.
I did. Yeah. So I'm gonna.
God, I wish I had a automated thing when you rage.
Use.
There we go.
There we go. Oh,
So Inizio, you lightsaber activates. You feel the adrenaline pump into your veins. And here on this cold planet, you are like a braying bull. There is just this heavy mist coming out of your mouth. To the point where even these Saresh soldiers, who are pretty muscular dudes, they back the fuck up. You know, even they look, holy crap.
I know. I'm gonna go to them using my light axe, and I'm not going to ignite it. I'm going to basically hit them as if it was a giant club. So
Yeah, I'm with you. You have 2 weapons on your character sheet. One is the hilt, basically, and one is your great saber. So use the hilt.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm using reckless attack.
Nice.
So, targeting him. And why? Hold up, what? That's
Remember to hold down Alt when you attack for advantage. Just attack normally this time though, because okay. Do another normal one then to represent the advantage on the first one. 26 fucking hits though, killing. 12 points of damage, nice.
And I'll just do another one again.
Nice.
That's yep, and that will be my turn.
So there's this moment as Inicio leaps forward, there's blaster bolts sling past you, but have you seen Deadpool versus Wolverine, Killing? Where Hugh Jackman goes like on all fours across the ground and dodges the bullets by like flipping onto his back? Inicio kind of does that full pace, grips the guy by the ankle and slings him onto his back, and you've got him in like an arm bar and you feel the shoulder crack as you begin to break it. He's looking rough, this guy. You've half-healthed him in a single turn. Gotta respect that. That brings us to this Sareshi soldier up the top, who, seeing his team in trouble, is going to have to go there. 10. Gets down to here, where he will fire a shot at Kingar. My apologies, Kingar, but you are... they're under orders to hit you. That is a 23, which does hit despite shield.
Damage?
Yeah, a little bit of damage there. Always you love to see it. One second. Discord is being slow as fuck. That applies. Nice. How many attacks do I get in my multi-action? 2. Fire again. Please ignore the fact. I will say they're using light bows. You know the ones the Night Sisters use? There you go. It's canon now. Lasers strike at you, Kingar, but you dissipate them before they can get to you. Alright, oh, I can't move to the next combatant because Frank's playing fucking Steam! Frank's on Europa! And it popped up so I couldn't move it. Brother mine! Alright, down here, the Suresh soldier goes, Jesus! Is that a B-22 barista bot? And runs forwards and takes a shot at B-22. Whose head slowly rotates as the blaster bolt fires at him and just goes, So, you have chosen death. The giggling squid in Cambridge last weekend. Oh, I know, but it looked nice. Yeah, it's a nice, actually. I've been there, Novo. Giggling squid in Cambridge is actually quite nice. I've had a family dinner there. Took Katie one time. That's good damage on the bot. You see B-22 takes a shot to his armor plating and he just... Oh, actually, it's not that good damage. He just goes... Initiating the way of pain.
Oh, buddy, you're fucked.
Oz, on B-22, you start to see armor plating begin to come loose as he physically enlarges and begins to like go into a battle form.
Yep,
This Sareshi soldier brings out a vibro blade and will go for you, Liam. 1 hit. Oh, nice, lucky footback. Hey, decent little bit of damage there. I'll take it. Oh boy, it's robot time.
Yes, the Dark Knight Rises. I'm going to witness the bacon scene.
B-22 physically shakes and then you see his body expands in a split second. He goes from standing upright to both of his fists, without the rest of his body moving, crack the pavement as they drop, and he starts moving like a silverback gorilla. He head turns and he goes to you, Oz. Please locate and protect Mistress Drock. I am engaging in category unethical activities. And in one hand, he reaches back, and you can see that a sheath that is clearly designed for like a vibrobuster blade. But he reaches back and grips a hilt and pulls out a frying pan.
I'm a little concerned, Bob.
They're not just fucked, they're cooked.
Go on, Liam.
I'm a little worried because, like, enemies dealing, like, with vibroblades, 20 damage. How do lightsabers deal 4?
They have the same weapons as you. Lightsabers are literally just the same weapons, but I gave them the magical property. Where did you deal 4 damage? Let's have a look. You are equipped with 1d6 plus 2. You have a pair of short swords, Liam. The Sareshi soldiers have great blades. They have great swords.
Fair.
Like, I'm just using the D&D items and editing them where appropriate, right? But you get magical damage, which they don't. B22 moves over. He is going to, as a bonus action, enter his rage. If I could find it. Use ability. And he begins just to glow red. He is frenzied, so he's going to make 2 attacks. 1 with the frying pan, and then 2 more with his unarmed strike. So the frying pan. Oh shit, I should have been with advantage, but oh well. I will roll again for the sake of advantage. Why did it give me... It's weird. Misses both times. So the frying pan does nothing, and he just throws it away. And then we'll roll with his unarmed strikes. This is where he actually does good shit. Alright, so you see B22 moves up to this Sareshi soldier, grabs him by the collarbone and just breaks the collarbone down, whips the bone out of his chest and starts shanking him with his own broken collarbone. That'll bring us to Kinga.
I'm going to move to here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to bonus action, cast Healing Word on Mero here. I'm going to give him a 3rd level Healing Word. So that's 25 hit points back. And then for my action, I'm going to cast, where's it gone? Mind Sliver.
Okie dokie, nice.
On the Sin Maiden.
Yeah. And there used to be a way to get it to follow people in combat. Don't know why it doesn't do that anymore. Very annoying. Okay, so this is on the Shin Maiden, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, whoa, she rolled a 3 on the con save. That's not good. Intelligence saving throw. So the con save... oh, that's strange. She didn't actually... Takes 1d6 psychic damage and takes 1d4. Nice, so she takes the damage. So there's a flash of psychic light between you. Purple against green. And she goes... Cousin? Rude. Any more for any more?
That's 15 feet of movement. I'm going to move back here.
Okay.
There we go. That is Kinger's turn.
Okie dokie. Over to the Sareshi soldiers. On to Liam. We will attempt to hit. That's a hit. Why is your armor so low, Liam? Ranger Rogue.
I don't know.
Hang on. Dude, you haven't got your armor equipped. Which actually only ups it to 13, but still. Equip your armor.
Dude, I didn't make this character sheet.
Yes, you did. But anyway, I've equipped it now for you.
I'm gonna make this character.
Okay, that's a hit. The next boy, who is up here, will run down and join his colleagues and will pop a shot at Naeus because she is the closest enemy visible. Misses. Always nice to see. Alright, where's this guy? He's down here. He will do the same. Let's pop these guys on Naeus as well, so I'll just do 2 shots. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Alright, which brings us to Katie's turn. Katie, you there, sweetie? Or are you nap? She's napping, isn't she?
Probably doesn't nap.
I will go wake her up. Good God.
So, this is quite a battle.
Yep.
Holy crap.
God, I do kill this. Yeah, uncanny action. You do have it on your cat sheet labeled on rogue features.
It's Liam, you can dodge as a bonus action if needed. Right, Katie is awake. So any second now. Bless her, she's very tired. She's taken a few hits as well. She's actually down to 37 hit points. Come on, honey. Right, I'll do the next Suresh soldier on King Guard just while we wait.
Oh, that's cool. You can actually see how people moved by hovering over their tokens.
Yeah, it's really cool, right? It also measures how far and stuff you can move in your turn. Okay, that's that. Okay.
Man, I missed the system.
Oh, that's a Snuggles. So, Katie, Suresh soldiers have surrounded you, as you can see. A Shin Maiden is leading them. What do you want to do? Katie?
Huh?
What do you want to do? You said before you were going to use your stunning strike. Do you want to try and beat the shit out of this officer?
Sure.
Okay, so hover over her and target her. Press T.
Shit, her artwork is ridiculous, by the way.
You're welcome. Gotta keep people interested somehow, right?
I'm trying to select her, but target her, but...
Hover over the token and press T.
Oh.
There you go, you've got it targeted. And then on your character sheet, don't you squeak at me, Peanut. I don't believe it if you just click. Okay, so click Stunning Strike and it will say Use Ability, Consume Key.
God knows where that is.
It's under features, where it usually is. And it's about one, two. So on your character sheet, on the tabs on the right, if you go down the tabs, there's details, inventory, and features. If you go click on features and then scroll down, you'll see under.
There's nothing. It's just common thieves can't.
What are you looking at?
I've got resistances, armor, and weapon.
No, so that's your... Okay, so that's details. Look to the edge of your character sheet. On the actual edge of it, you'll see there are like tabs, like a book. With a little symbol, a cog, a man. So the cog is details.
I'm on features.
Cool. And then scroll down and you'll find Stunning Strike. There you go. Okay, so... First thing we need to, so now we need to roll our actual attack roll. So under inventory, you have your unarmed strikes. And you get 2 of these. So you get to attack twice as an action. Ooh.
Oh.
Why are you rolling with advantage? Oh, with a dart? What?
I just misclicked.
It's okay, I'll undo it. And I'll refund the dart.
Thank you. Didn't know I had that.
You've got little throwing darts, basically. There you go. That's... Okay. Why did it go for a grapple? Did you get... Hang on, I'm just going to test this. For some reason it's given you... Okay, so when you attacked, you clicked grapple. You need to click MIDI attack, the top option.
Why am I supposed to?
Well, there's a box that comes up that says MIDI attack, attack action, bonus action, grapple and shove. I mean, you can attempt to grapple her if you want, but... Oh god, it's automating because it thinks you've... Oh, fuck it. Okay, that hits... Deals damage, and then she is stunned. That's just second attack. So Neus runs into this Shin Maiden, full on Black Widow, like legs around the neck, flips her into a position. You've got her grappled, where you're like pinning her to the ground, and you slam your elbow into the back of the head and do the stunning strike. If you wish, Katie, you can also spend key points to do something called Flurry of Blows. Oh, you actually get your sneak attack. Let me roll this.
Weapon.
Her fists are finesse weapons for being a monk, and she had advantage on the roll. So there you go. Sneak attack has been applied. Do you wish to bonus action attack as well, honey?
Sure.
Yep, it's done that twice. Okay, so this would be Flurry of Blows. Ooh, why is Flurry of Blows not on your character sheet? That's weird.
No, you made the thing.
No, you all did. And you should all learn them.
You just asked why Flurry of Blows wasn't on.
Yeah, it should be on there. Anyone know why it might not be on there? It should be. It's under key. Oh, Nor's Death of the Wind or Patient Defense. It's just under your options as spending your key. So if you open up your key, it comes up as an option. That's good. Okay, that's another hit. Nice. 1d6 plus 3. You then get 1 more attack for your Flurry of Blows.
Damn.
Yeah, you get quite a few.
I pass. I don't.
It'll roll it. So just an unarmed strike, I think, Katie.
Oh.
Bob, don't want to be that stickler in the mud, but are you referring to key empowered strikes, which makes us this magical, not finesse?
No, martial arts means that you use dexterity instead of strength, and it doesn't matter if she had advantage on the attack roll, which means she can use sneak attack.
Only if you, well, isn't D&D meant to use that finesse if you have the finesse keyword that makes...
The attack must use finesse or a ranged weapon. I'm just going to roll with it, Kaleem. I can't right now.
Fair enough.
Okay, sorry. How much damage that you're going to get petty over? 8. I'll refund 8 damage, Kaleem. That better? Glad we interrupted everything for that. Alright. Where's the damage for your unarmed strikes, Katie? 1d6 plus 3. Has it come up with anything for you on that second attack? There you go, it's come through. It's just being slow. There you go, so 9 points of damage off that one. Cool. That'll bring us to Oz. Over to you, Bobby.
I'm dashing.
Okay.
I'll jump on a 20-minute nap.
Okay, honey.
That's my turn.
Leave B22 to it, do you?
Well, hear me out. I don't want to get shanked. I just witnessed this man bane someone, take their own fucking ribcage and shank them with said ribcage.
Collarbone.
If that man tells me to go and fight his little good girl, I'm gonna go fight his girl.
The Suresh soldier will go for it, firing a blaster as he goes in. Misses. Which brings us to this one on Inicio. Did you reckless kill him?
What do you think? That'd be a yes.
Cool. 2 attacks with the vibro blade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got 15 and a 14, both hit. 10 and...
cut in half.
that should be... Yes, why has that not been auto-applied?
It has.
Oh, it has. Good. Cool.
I know, right? Marvelous.
Alright. And then over here, if I could get it to open up the group for me. This guy will charge B22. Good luck to you, sir. It deals a little bit of damage. And then on to Liam. 13 hits, just on your AC.
Dodge.
Can you dodge as a reaction?
Thought I could.
I'll allow it because it's new character syndrome. So the dodge action is a bonus action in your turn, Liam, which you could have taken anyway. I don't think you used your bonus action.
No, I didn't.
And it just gives disadvantage on the attack roll. Just gonna go with it. It still hits.
As a rogue, you get evasion, then you can just evade it, which is very useful.
If it's a yeah, there you go. All right, that'll bring us to the top of initiative with Liam.
Right, so what we shall do at this time is gander at my feet for 3 billion years.
Right. Yeah, you do 1d6 piercing damage plus your mod, which is your dex.
Right, we'll be using Dread Ambusher.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Alright, so again, new character syndrome will allow it because new character syndrome. This would only take place in the first round of combat, which we've just literally just finished. But we'll fucking go with it because you didn't get a chance to use it last time.
Oh.
That's the idea, is you hit first and you fucking remove someone from play. Dread Ambusher plus Assassinate plus all these things on an auto crit. However, new character syndrome, don't stress it, just go for it.
Alright, so This one,
Yep.
left-hand boy.
Yep. Just checking through your feats in case there's anything I've missed just to help with. If you want, this is an interesting choice. You could bonus action to give yourself advantage on the attack roll. It would mean you would sacrifice the dodge, which gives disadvantage on the attack roll against you. But it would.
Looking at?
Say again?
What are you looking at? Just so I can look at it.
Oh, under your features, you have one called Steady Aim under Rogue. It's a bonus action. It just means that you can give yourself advantage on an attack roll if you wish. Or you could take the dodge, which gives them disadvantage to hit you. You see what I mean? It could be could take one or the
other. Actually, start off the Steady Aim.
Okay. If I could find it. Yep. Nat 20! 2d2. Nice. So you leap up and lightsaber cuts through one of his biceps and he staggers back, swinging the vibro blade at you to try and gain space. You have 2 weapons, so you get another attack with the offhand weapon.
Yeah. He also takes an additional D8 from that ambush.
Yep, from Dread Ambusher.
That one.
Yep, I'll roll it while you do your thing. -5. Ooh, just. The second lightsaber, though, he's able to parry away with the vibro blade with a flare of sparks. But he is close to death. This guy's looking really badly wounded.
I will bonus action dodge to give them disadvantage.
Okay, let's see if that will work for me. It should do. Where is dodge? Hovering, falling, ethereal, dead. Dodging. Boom. With any luck, that will now automate the disadvantage. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you blue? Liam.
Because I am gay.
Liam is blue.
Because
Fuck
I
it.
am gay.
Liam is blue now.
Who smurfed on you?
Okay, at the top.
That's none of your fucking business.
At the top of the Shin Maiden's turn, she is currently under the effects of Stunning Strike, which I believe automatically go at the start. Cody, can you check your character sheet? Is it automatic at the start of your turn that it dissipates, or is it another saving throw? Honey?
I believe Stunning Strike is until the end of...
Yeah, so she'll be stunned in this turn. It was whether it was she gets to repeat the save or whether it's automatically okay-ish.
From the way that we played it previously, she gets to make the save, but that takes her turn. Anyway.
I'm going to keep things as rules as written as possible for the life of me. Pseudoconso is stunned until the end of her next turn. I'm more worried.
Yeah.
Katie, are you there?
I think she said she was going for a 20-minute nap. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so your Stunning Strike stops the big threat from getting to do anything. The psychic domination lady. And so she is no longer stunned at the end of her turn, but cannot take any actions, and you're still holding her in a chokehold.
Nice.
So she's still grappled. This Seresh soldier is going to charge and attempt to grapple you off of her. So Katie, I need you to make an opposed athletics check for me.
Do pardon me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
No stress.
I'm stressed!
Katie, so an athletics check. The DC to beat is a 10.
Wait, why do I have to?
Because he's trying to grapple you off of the officer, basically, the woman in charge.
Oh, I see.
$14. Jesus, even with a roll of a 5. So he attempts to grapple you, but you twist and you roll his weight off of you, and he stumbles and sort of staggers past. That's going to bring us over to Kaleem. Inizio, over to you.
Alright. So, I'm not really big into killing these guys, but am I allowed to just knock this guy out in front of me? Or at least throw him into the other dude?
Well, see if you can get him down to 0 hit points first for the non-lethal damage, yeah.
Alright then.
If not, you can always attempt to grapple and use him to throw at the other dude, but there's no guarantee of knocking them unconscious.
That. Actually, I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to use my action to do the athletics. And I'm raging because I get advantage.
Yeah. Do you want me to set you a DN?
Go on.
A 6.
Okay.
I don't think you can fail, except on a nat 1.
You were saying?
Yeah, quite. Okay, so you've got him grappled.
And now I'm going to yeet him.
Okay, where are you yeeting him?
Into his body. Like.
Okay, just make me a strength check. I'm going to say the DN is 10. For every, which will throw him 10 feet. For every 5 above 10 that you roll, so 15, 20, 25, 30, you can add an additional 5 feet to that distance. Sound good?
That's fair. Since I'm raging, I do get.
You do get advantage. That's what I'm accommodating for and why I'm making it a medium DC. I like your dice, by the way.
Thank you. I picked it up.
15, so you can throw it straight into this guy if you want.
I'll do that.
Okay, I'll roll athletics for the guy who's being slabbed to see if he gets knocked prone. Nat 20, he's able to dodge to the side, but do roll me damage for an improvised weapon, Kaleem. So D4 plus your strength.
D4 plus my strength.
And I'll apply it to both of them.
And that's strength 18, so plus 4.
7 points of damage to both of them. So, as you sort of pick the guy up, he and twists in your arms, but you turn and just throw him, and the two soldiers crash into each other, but are able to keep their footing despite being, you know, fucking yeeted. Any more for your turn? I wonder if you could do a build like Jacob does in Baldur's Gate, where you take like thrown weapon, expertise, brawler, and you just specialize in throwing enemies. You know?
You do. Yeah, you can do that.
Man, time to rebuild fucking B-22, man. Or Inizio has a new vibe.
Anyway, I'm going to move 30 feet up to next to my new friend, the rabbit.
Yeah.
Hello, Falcon. And that'll be my turn.
We stand for Mero. Okay, the Suresh. Over here on B-22. Heavily fucking wounded, to say the least. Sorry. Fucking nada. This one, who is also is on Liam, having a great time, I'm sure. With disadvantage, I believe, Liam, on account of your...
Yes.
Oh, so control and swing bada bada. Nat 1. He's going to stab his mate on a nat 1. With a crit? Nat 20 on his own friend? Ow. Drops him, he swings, and Liam, have you seen like those, not Bushido, like, you know, the fucking Steven Seagal martial arts, where he just deflects people and they go fucking flying? Have you seen, like, the really fake ones? This is like the real version of that. As you deflect his sword, it just fucking embeds itself in his friend's chest, and there's just a roar of pain in the middle of this battlefield.
For children's purposes, I didn't do that.
Over to B22. B22 cracks his metallic knuckles, looks at the wounded one, and will attempt to finish him off. He will reckless.
I will use my reaction.
Okay, what's the reaction?
Liam, you are within 30 feet.
Oh, Liam is within,
Right
okay.
now. Liam, you're within 30 feet of me.
Yeah.
Because you're within 30 feet of me, I'm going to give you Spirit Shield. So basically, I reduce the damage by 2d6.
Liam didn't take any damage.
Oh, he didn't? I thought
No. Liam fucking, his dodge meant that the guy hit his own ally, and then critted his own ally.
Oh.
Which is hilarious. Liam didn't take any damage, but that is a good thing to keep in your back pocket, because Liam is looking a bit rough. That is a solid shout. No, we're currently up north with B22, who has just fucking killed a man. So use it B22, this guy swings at him with the vibro blade, catches the vibro blade, snaps it, and rams the shard of the blade through this Sareshi soldier's neck, driving him back and killing him. Second attack. If I could find the fucker. Misses. But we will bonus action attack as well. Because we are a berserker. Misses. Good lord. Last one. Hits. Good hit too. Would have been a crit in the old system. Fuck me! Oh, it was a crit. B22 does 32 points of bludgeoning damage on a crit.
That's my coffee machine.
Because he doubles all of the dice, and his unarmed attacks do shit tons of dice. So he grabs this Sareshi soldier, breaks the knee, and just starts to pull on the guy's neck. And if you were stood next to him, you would be able to hear the ligaments and muscles tearing, as B22 just looks at him and goes, "What's the similarity between you and a tube of toothpaste? I like to pop the top," and begins to wrench the man's head from his shoulders. Which will bring us to Kingar.
I'm going to move up to here. So and I'm going to start by bonus action, targeting the bunny once again for a healing word.
Mm-hmm.
At second level.
Yep, so throwing out a healing word onto Liam. Nice.
13 hit points.
Thank you.
Then I
Yay!
want to target the soldier in front of Liam and hopefully hit him with a sacred flame.
Nice, go for it. Nice. So there's a flare of sort of solar light as Kingar ignites flame onto the Sareshi soldier. Sort of force fire, as it were. Nicely done. Any more for your turn, Pat?
Just going to move back a little bit again. Yeah, I'll just
Respect it.
a bit more. There we go.
Alright, disadvantage attack.
I haven't attacked anyone.
No, that
Just playing spontaneous combustion.
disadvantage attack onto you, Liam. With a 4, that's going to be a miss. This one is going to charge Katie, an attempt as well. Oh, that was so nearly a nat 20 on Katie. You do have reactions, honey, if you want to use them. That's your reactions that have just popped up for you.
Damage.
You didn't. It rolls damage, but it didn't apply it, Liam. So it automatically rolls everything just for the sake of expediency, but it does not apply unless it was a hit. Just, that's why it rolls it. Deflect missiles? Okay, it wasn't a missile, but sod it. You're fine, Katie. You don't take any damage.
Yippee!
In the future, you can only do that against ranged attacks. Just so you know. But yeah, whatever, fuck it. We ball. I let Kaleem do the grapple earlier, so sod it. Alright. Let's go. This Sureshi soldier, seeing that Pat is a Jedi, is going to move up and fire shots into you, Pat. That's a miss. God damn. My boys. Really great opening turn, and then letting the whole fucking team down, honestly. And are these all... No, they are separate, damn. Okay, this one's going to rock up. No, it's not going to dodge. He's going to fire at Pat.
Dodge action if you want to.
He does not. We are shooting you with blasters, sir. Thank you.
Is that what he truly wants to do?
No, he wants to be a baker. That's his passion.
Pursue your dreams.
Alright, the 2 flanking Inizio are going to 5 foot up to here. And charging. You reckless, didn't you, Kaleem?
No.
Well, that's how else did you get advantage on all your strength checks?
When I'm raging, I get advantage.
Oh, that's not reckless, that's just for raging. Cute.
Full rage.
Has your rage not dropped because you did not make an attack roll?
I did make an attack roll. I threw a guy into another guy.
That's not an attack roll, that's an opposed athletics check.
Did it do damage?
Only because I'm nice.
Then technically...
We'll keep the rage going, but technically that would... I guess aggressive action would count. You know, you took an aggressive action. Yeah, rules as written, you should drop rage, but fuck it. We'll keep it going as well. Alright, no, it's fine. 10 points of damage. On my screen, that hasn't been halved. Has it been halved? It has. Okay, good. Just it's not telling me that it's halving it, so that's good.
Yeah.
Second attack. Ooh, good hit. So you see, that should be a lever. Yeah, see. Okay, that is halving it. That's funny. It just doesn't tell me that it halves it. It just shows me the numbers. Phew. That brings us to Neas. Katie, you're up. You are currently grappling this goth lady.
Nice.
I know. Hey, don't say I don't deliver.
You'll have to see. Bear with.
So we're good? What, again, I mean, more stunning strike is never a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll happily drop my rage if that helps.
No, it's fine, Colin. Like I say, rule of cool.
I got martial art.
Yeah, so your martial arts is a passive effect, honey, that means that you use your dex. It's what makes your unarmed strikes do so much damage. I think for the sake of unarmed strike, we will count your hands as fucking finesse weapons. You use your dex instead of your strength. It's basically the same rule. Oh, they are finesse. Unarmed strikes are finesse, just base. Yeah.
How?
They are just finesse. Unarmed strikes are considered finesse weapons. I've just checked on the character sheet.
Yeah, isn't it the fact that like if you go down monk, the martial arts give you, so you can like either use.
Martial arts just, I believe, it doesn't say the word finesse. It says you use dexterity instead of strength. And when I've just checked Katie's unarmed strikes, they have finesse ticked. So I'm going to go down the line that they are finesse weapons.
That's my Baldur's Gate. That's my Baldur's Gate brain.
Baldur's Gate probably just looked at it the same as we are and just went, well, clearly it's meant to be. You know? What are you going to do, honey?
I don't know, because I don't want to just constantly do this.
Well, punching is your thing, but you have different types of punching. So you could, for example, you do have something called extort truth if you wanted to question this woman. You could extract aspects, which is when you beat the shit out of someone, you can learn if they have any damage vulnerabilities and stuff like that. If you look, it's on your character sheet under extract aspects.
Is it extract aspects or analyze reaction?
So roll to hit first with your unarmed strike, just one attack for now, to see if you do get to... Oh, you have advantage because you are grappling her, so hold down Alt when you do it. Sleepy Bob. Roll again because you had advantage.
I held Alt, like you said.
That's weird. There's a 23 hits. You deal 9 points of damage. Decent. Now, if you go on features, scroll down to extract aspects and click on it. It should come up with a little option.
Yeah.
Just click the first option. Oh, that's cool. And now on, if she misses you with any attacks, you can use your reaction to kick her in the balls.
Nice.
Yeah.
On a punch.
I'm not super familiar with Monk Honey, so I will try and help where I can, but they are not my forte. Yeah, but it's like fucking jujitsu punch, isn't it? Like it's different.
Not them titties.
She just fucking slaps her tits.
Just imagine a Neo fight, but every attack is just a fucking throat jab.
Stunning strike again would be very handy.
Stunning strike, yeah, because there's no limit on how many of your key abilities you can use, honey. So you can stunning strike if you wish.
Where your hair at, bitch?
When you hit a creature on it, you can analyze it. Whenever you miss it.
Yeah,
Okay, so you learn all of its. Okay, here we go. She fails. She is stunned again. She can't do anything in her next turn.
Oh no, Bob's big bad.
Yeah, that is what makes monks so infuriating. But you know what? That's why I just throw 2 Tarasques at you. With your extract aspects, Katie, as you're sort of punching her in the face, you're seeing like how her body reacts. You're zeroing in, and some of your training, Naeus, kicks in. And you realise this woman is resistant. She has no damage vulnerabilities. So nothing, she's vulnerable to nothing. Just regular damage. However, she is resistant, so she halves damage from cold, poison, fire, and psychic. I'll send them in the chat for you.
But don't use any of those.
So those types of damage are less effective against her. Yeah.
That's fine, I got fists.
That is true, you have magical fists. There you go, it's in Hangout. Okay. Disgustingly, that was only one of your attacks. You have another normal attack, and then you have a bonus action.
Another?
Yeah, so unarmed strikes counts as using 2 close combat weapons. So you punch with one, you punch with the other. And then you can flurry of blows if you wish. Or you can cunning action to dodge, which is also a pretty good shout, to be honest.
Words.
It's all on your character sheet. And the combat... Are you using the combat HUD, honey?
Nope.
Okay, share your screen for me a second on Discord and I'll help you out. This will make your life so much easier.
If I share my screen... I don't know if my laptop can take that,
Okay.
to be honest.
If she shares that screen, you'll see all of her porn.
It's true. So, if you look at your screen, honey, if you clicked on Naeus, at the top left, you know where you have token controls? If you go down, you'll see there's a cross swords, the Argon combat HUD. click that and it divides everything you can do into actions, bonus actions, reactions, special stuff. So you've used your action now, though you do need to make another attack.
Oh.
You can also drag your unarmed strikes into that little bar above your portrait.
I can deflect missiles again.
There is no need right now.
I don't even know. Like...
Just roll another attack roll, because you're doing that anyway with your unarmed strikes.
What one's an attack?
Okay, let me share my screen, I'll show you, because I have access to your character sheet. Look in Discord. If I click off your character here. Alright, so, here's your character, right? I've clicked on, can you see?
Oh my god, hang on, I need to turn that volume off, Jesus.
That's probably wise.
What?
That's what you guys can hear. Right.
Yeah? So, I've clicked on your character. Can I please...
Boobies.
That is how it works. So, I've clicked on your token, I've clicked on the cross swords here, yeah? Which has brought up your combat HUD at the bottom. On your character sheet, on your inventory, you can drag weapons into this bar above your portrait, and this will set it to actions and bonus actions, and you can even set up different loadouts. Because you do have a vibro blade, you have a dagger if you want to use it. But your unarmed strikes, frankly, are just better.
I am tempted to use a blade, but...
You're cool.
Is it that bad, Katie? Well,
Jesus. Dark.
Can I try the vibro blade?
Yeah, you can if you want to. Go for it. Okay, so this would be a hit. Cool, 6 points of damage. And she's stunned. Any more for your turn? Any bonus actions?
Bonus action. Unarmed strike.
Okay, so that would be declaring your flurry of blows again. So that just means we have to reduce your key. Just fine. There we go, I've done that for you. Jesus.
Take that, perky boobs.
They're not so perky after this. Bonk, 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 bonk.
You can't just,
Alright.
you can't just hammer them out, flatten them out like that.
It's pretty harsh, really, that you guys are just so cruel to these lovely ladies. They can't control their appearance.
It's a woman!
It took, what, 5 fucking seconds for the party to start body-shaming the villains?
If she just put a bra on, like...
That is not culturally appropriate for these people. And yes, I designed the culture. What's the point?
I'm sorry, Baldy Boobies and her simp are not winning.
Yes, this is a planet of simps. There's a bit of a joke here, but continue, please.
Look, I don't want to give the government my fucking ID to use the internet, so I'm gonna use my own.
I was gonna say, I'm providing a service here at Tattletales.
These guys are desperate since Pornhub started their verification system.
Amen. Okay, any more for your turn, Katie?
No.
Okie dokie, good job. Alright, that in turn, that brings us to Sureshi Soldier, who is going to run down here and beat the shit out of Katie. Hits.
Come
Do
on,
you,
bro.
you've already used your reaction to Flurry of Blows, just so you know.
So I can't do it.
So just press escape. Yeah, you only get one per turn.
Oh man.
Sadly, Wobby's build is no longer viable.
Excuse me, I'm spending my entire time fucking running here.
Yeah, what is your plan?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay, I'm glad.
I run the opposite direction again.
Now you're looking wounded. Okay. Wait, this fucking combat tracker is annoying. Oz, we are over to you.
Alright, so 30 feet just up here, which I can then use Manifest Echo on anything, anywhere I can see.
Yeah.
And, I can't ping it, but diagonally down right to the Shine Maiden.
Okay, let me just drop another Oz in so you can move in where you wish.
Yep, because this is a bonus action.
Ghost Oz! Just make sure to use that Oz's token for attacks and stuff.
Yep.
Cool. In fact, I'll add a little effect to him.
And seeing as she is, conveniently...
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Fucking fireman jump scare. And seeing as she's conveniently within the bonking range of... He died.
Yeah.
He's back. He's now with it.
I'm trying to just... There you go, he's a wibbly boy.
Ooh, okay, so that's one... Wait, yes, that's one attack.
Yeah.
And then, like, we do...
Damn, you re-rolled 2 1s onto 5s there.
Hell,
Nice.
Fucking love the fucking fight class with the savage attacker. Then we do it again, cause it's funny.
How many lightsabers do you have? I also imagine, are you fighting, like, with the 3 of them controlled by the Force? Or is this a Zorro from One Piece situation with a lightsaber in the mouth?
Like, I don't... Okay, fully, I have...
So
no
she's
idea why-
dead?
I fully don't understand why he has 3 lightsabers, but...
It was just your character sheet. You just have 3 lightsabers. I didn't
Yeah,
make your
no, no,
character sheets.
No, man, he's using 4 sword style. 1 in each hand, 1 in the mouth, and 1 clenched in the butt cheeks.
Oh, that's not Oz's tail.
I never said I had a tail.
Christ. So, Oz, are you doing lethal damage? Because I know Kalim's trying to go non-lethal. Obviously, the droid is a defense droid. It's going to go into murder protocols. Can't really blame a droid for doing its job. But here you have killed the lady Katie's been grappling, because those are also all auto crits.
Cool.
My
I'm just gonna... Yeah, on a 1, it's the non-lethal.
Okay. Okay, non-lethal. I'll drag another...
So, it's the scene of just a fucking Force Ghost appears, and just on the other hand of the lightsaber, you start fucking pummeling them.
Jesus. This projection of Oz just raises a blade, she turns and goes, "Sis." She is unable to defend herself as she's in a headlock from Naeus and is just pummeled into the ground.
It's just the fucking scene of For Honor. It's like he's about to swing the giant thing, but instead he just does a pummel strike. Continuous.
Jesus. Okay,
Stop resisting!
Oh god, Oz. He was a policeman. Any more for your turn, Wobby?
What do you mean, was? I still am.
You never lose the touch. Bang, 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 bang.
That's my turn, because that's both bonus action and main action.
Amazing, and we now have Ghost Oz out and about, living his best life.
Until I move 15 feet away from him, or he fucking decides that his life certificate has expired.
Going to still continue to attempt attacks on B-22. We hit. Hasn't got much in the way of AC, B-22, but he's doing fine. He's got hit points. Oh yeah, he's completely fine. That's going to... Ooh, music's gone. Why does it always go to Steel Tempest, the one song that doesn't work? So annoying. Let's bring us to the next Tereshi soldier, who will also attack B-22. Fool. Ooh, hits. Good hit too. And then on Liam, we have an attack at disadvantage. Don't forget your reaction, Kalim, in case Liam takes damage and you want to use it. This is a hit. I assume the pause is because options for advantage reactions have come up for Liam. Liam? As a react.
Your mic is... no, it's working.
No.
Yeah, your mic is working. Gonna help lower that damage for you.
Nice.
Don't worry, you take none.
Okay, I'll undo it. So, Kalim, can you please describe what it looks like as you see this vibroblade carved towards Mero, but you are able to wield the Force despite your gauntlets to intercept? How does that look?
As the blade kind of hits you, it looks like a silhouette of Horatio taking a hit for you.
Mero, of course, wouldn't recognise Horatio, but the Republic trooper who died in our opening session, I believe.
Yes.
Or one of our. It was in the mines of the veins of Varnos, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So what looks to be a Force ghost of a non-Force sensitive steps out and sort of tanks the hit, and Mero, you're sent staggered but not injured. Alright, that brings us to the top of initiative with Mero. How are we feeling, guys? It is 11.
I am going to be a little bit of an asshole and say that I do have work in the morning and it's an exceptionally busy week and I value every sleep I can get.
That's completely fair. Everyone good with calling the session there? And we'll pick up the combat next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I work in the morning as well.
Yeah, I figure. Me too, to be fair. And I've got a house viewing now. Alright.
Sleepy wife.
And a very sleepy wife, yeah, bless her. Katie's worked her ass off, so doesn't no harm in that. Lightsabers. No, technically he's got 6. Manifest is Echo.
I have 6 lightsabers, and in one turn I can do 8 attacks.
Christ help us.
Your lightsaber will make a fine addition to his collection.
In that case, thank you so much for watching. This has been a good start to the using the 5th edition stuff. I'll just try and get a few tweaks in to make it run a bit smoother. Till next Monday, thank you so much for watching, especially you, Novo. As always, it's a pleasure. We will be back on tomorrow with the Flight of the Geldingtons 2nd episode, the 2nd ever session of the Memories of Men Solum RPG system. Currently it's still on, however, we're missing one person, aren't we? Yeah, I'm not sure I'll run it tomorrow. In that instance, there's just not enough players. I need a full team or no team kind of situation. But I'll think about that during the day, because like I say, I've got work and I've got, what's it called? Fucking house viewing. So we'll work that one out by year. Irregardless, thank you all so much for watching. We've been Tattletales RPG, where the table may indeed be virtual, but you are most certainly welcome at it. Bye for now.
From Coruscant to the outer rim, far away. Gonna fight, gonna be free. In a galaxy far, far away, onto the fire, onto the sky. Yeah, children of the Republic, legends never die. I'm gonna never die. Children of the Republic. From Coruscant to the outer rim, far away. Gonna fight, gonna be free. In a galaxy far, far away, onto the fire, onto the sky.